Training JS 21 method of string object, trim, and the string template. So let's see what trim is. The trim method of string value removes white space from both ends of the string and returns a new string without modifying the original string. So the white space that a string may have before the string starts or after the string starts, trim is going to remove all of that. So if you look here, you can see that. Let me run this. Here there is white space, but I h- after using the trim, everything is gone. Everything is gone before the string starts and after the string ends. In between, everything remains the same. So that is what trim does. Now, another thing that you need to learn is repeat. So if you use the repeat method of string values construct and returns a new string which contains the specified number of copies of the string concatenated together. So if I use mode.repeat 3, you can see that here is 3. Uh, it, it is repeating it 3 times. So if I write it, let's just say 5, and I run it, then it is giving me 5 times a string and concatenating it together. So this is what we need to know. And the string template tutorial is that when you use this thing that is called a string template, we can use variables inside it by using dollar sign and then curly braces. Now let's look at the task. Coding function, 5-line function accept one parameter as is a string. Please return a string of 5 lines. New line symbol is this. This is the new line symbol. The first line has only one S, second line will have two, and fifth line will have 5S. So our result is going to look like this. And if I look at here, it is going to be, it will look like that because this simplifies uh, a new line. This means, let me show you, this means this is new line. So let's begin. First, we are going to do is remove all the white spaces. And to do that, we are going to const letters only. So we're going to take the letters only and we are going to trim it. Now let's console log it. Console.log letters only. We can see that we are only getting, there are a lot of things, but we are only getting the letters. So letter is done. Now we have to, now let's uh, let result is equal to letters only. So this is going to be our result. Now the value here is for this string, let's just say A. Now the value is here A, right? Now we are going to use a loop. Let I is equal to 0. I is going to be less than or equal to 5. Then I plus plus. Then result is going to be result plus. We are going to use template string template, and then this sign. This sign means it is going to go to the new line, and then we are going to use a very letters only, and now we are going to use repeat. How many times are we going to repeat? Repeated. The value of it will depend on the value of I. So let's look at one thing. Let's test it. Console log result. Now if I test it, you can see that there is a, then there is a gap. Why is that? Because when I use 0, it is going to repeat 0 times. So there is a gap because of that. But n is going to be there, right? So this here is nothing, but there is an n. So it is going to a new line. And then when it is 1, it is starting again. We don't want that. We want to start from here, 2, right? We want to start from 2. So we are going to, because we are taking letter here, A. Now we would want to start from 2. So on the second iteration, it is going to look like this. On the second iteration, this will look like um, n, and then it is going to print two A's, right? But and in the first iteration, it already has A, so we don't need to gi- uh, run repeat once, right? We have to start repeating from the one, second index. So let's remove this. Now let's see what it returns. Now you can see we are getting all the things that we want. Now I'm just going to return the result. Attempt. All the things are passed. Now I'm going to submit it.